my name's, I forgot my name, but it's written right here, Bill Kopp. And I make cartoons, and Jim Richardson asked me to come down here and talk to you guys about cartoons. So we're gonna start off with an appetizer. It's my demo reel. It's kind of old, but it sort of has an overview of everything I've done, pretty much. So let's roll that tape. I'll be right here.
What's the tape?
Oh, hooray, hooray! It's almost showtime!
Uh-oh.
Here's your popcorn.
Oh my. Yes. A bit bloody, this one. This was from Tales from the Crypt. It was supposed to be bloody scary. This is from Tom and Jerry.
Oh, cool. Love this cartoon.
Tom's not too smart, is he?
He's so dumb.
Yeah. Oh. Well. These are just clips, you know.
They chanted and danced around him. Naturally, our hero was very saddened by this.
And I brought some artwork from this.
He actually he reached into his suitcase and pulled out a Israeli submachine gun and he started those
Oh my!
That's so cool.
Blast! Who is this interloper? Some would-be hero, no doubt, with a ridiculously tiny head.
That's Texas Tiny Head, the bravest, most heroiest hero ever to ride the West. And when he finds you, he'll give you what for?
Slave! Get rid of this diminutively cranium cowpoke.
And then the culprit grabbed Miss Caddy and escaped floating 2 feet above the ground toward those heroes.
Texas Tiny Head. Look how tiny this
That's
is.
been smart. Hey, look, watch yourself.
Minuscule. Minuscule.
But he's brave despite his tiny head.
Ooh, watch out, Texas Tiny Head.
All right, lady. Take it easy, okay?
Let's have the purse, Toots.
Why, you little hooligans.
Hey! Who are you calling a hooligan?
Yeah, but even Irish.
I love that.
No, it's not Pet Possum, baby, but an entirely new Defender of Public Good. Super Water Buffalo.
Super water buffalo, I can't thank you enough. But I wonder where Pet Possum is. He usually shows up just in the nick of time.
Well, perhaps he's just not as alert as he used to be. Let me call you a cab.
Thank you again, Mr. Super Water Buffalo.
Don't mention it, miss. You see, it's all in a day's work for Super Water Buffalo.
This was my favorite show that I ever did. I had so much fun doing this one. We'll show a cartoon from this thing. So, I did his voice too. I think this might just be the title sequence here. Oh.
Baby Herman? Oh. Come on, let's get out of here before we get into trouble. Hey, you. No more corn dogs for you. Hey, you're not Baby Herman. Hey, what are you doing down there? That was bracing.
So that's just kind of a smattering. It's hard to pick when people like to see a demo reel when you're looking for work. They like to see what you've done. So you pick out some of your favorites. But I'm so old now. I've made so many cartoons. It's kind of hard to pick. I think what I'm going to do now is one question that does anybody have any questions? Yes.
Since we didn't see a clip of the Thunder Lizards, which would you say is your most
favorite?
Yeah.
Of all the cartoons, or just out of that?
Just out of the Thunder Lizards.
Well, I have to say Cutter because I did his voice.
Okay. I could do Squad. What are we gonna do, man?
Where were you in 1890 or whatever that cartoon was made? We could have used you. Yes.
So you're the guy who made the character Doris Deer.
Yes.
It's very cool.
Oh, thanks. I know Doris I would have dated her.
Is she part of Disney or something?
It was Disney. She's not part of it. She's original creation, but it was that show was at Disney. Yeah. Yeah, that was a Disney show.
Pretty cool.
I kind of like her.
Yeah. So did Piff. Yeah. Oh, that's a good cartoon where he tries to go on a date with her. He blows it. It happens.
Who's Doris?
Doris Deer, ace reporter for the Daily whatever it was called.
Oh, I was just gonna say you also animated the Whammy inside the
Yes.
game show Press Your Luck.
I did if you can call it animation. That was early electronic. Like we had a Quantel paint box. It was called. It was before any of the Cintiqs or any of those gizmos were around.
Oh, really?
So it was very crude animation, but people liked it because it was really simple.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you did a lot of Tom and Jerry stuff, right?
I wrote and directed 2 movies. Yeah.
Oh, really? That's so cool.
Yeah.
I was not that fast. So what was I gonna say? What's your favorite part about the Tom and Jerry movies that you did?
The favorite part of that, well, there's 2 favorites. One is the recording sessions because I had great actors, and those are just really fun to do. Mm-hmm. And the other one was just the storyboard sessions where we'd work out gags and stuff.
Yeah.
You're in a room full of everybody's friends, and they put their work up, and everybody chimes in with ideas. So it's like being in a band, kind of. It's like playing music. Everybody, an ensemble, exactly. Everybody kind of pitches in ideas, and the good ones stick, and the bad ones go. But there's never any bad ideas. Really?
No. Quick question.
Yeah. Okay, wait, go.
Which of the 2 Tom and Jerry movies did you do?
Blast Off to Mars and The Fast and the Furry.
Okay.
yeah,
we have that one.
You have that one?
Oh, yeah, I like that one.
I think that's a better one. I think that's better than the first one.
I just like the way when the
when they like shooting off like pinball machine.
Oh yeah. Oh, that big action climax. Yeah, we destroy the world. I think.
And then, like they turn that Russian building into a spinning top, or like.
And then it turns into a trailer.
That's a radio.
Yeah, that's right. That's what it does. Yeah, it was the castle that turned into the trailer park. Yeah.
That's right.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm great.
So, what was it like working on those Roger Rabbit shorts?
That was amazing.
Wait, you worked on the Roger Rabbit show?
Yeah, I was the head of story.
Cool.
For
shorts.
all of them?
For all the shorts, yeah.
Wow. Even the one in Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
No, not that one. That was they were already making that when they hired me.
Were you involved in any capacity in that movie?
Just punch up gags. We came in way late. The movie was almost done when they decided to make the shorts, so we came in as a unit after that.
So it came before.
I see.
So you're saying the movie came before the shorts actually came out?
Yeah, the movies. Yes, the Honey I Shrunk the Kids and Dick Tracy and.
Cool.
Yeah, we had a year to do a 6-minute, 7-minute cartoon storyboard, just a storyboard.
Whoa.
And then it took another year and a half to animate.
Jeez.
So it was luxury.
Would it be cool if they'll be making a Thunder Lizards live action movie, you know, when the Thunder Lizards become 2D and they become 3D in the real world?
Wouldn't that be great? Yeah. Disney owns most of my shows now because they bought all the stuff I did for Fox, they bought, and that's ABC. So all that's right to Walt.
Right, but I don't know if you're going to do Cutter in the live action Thunder Lizards movie.
Nah, they'll get Brad Pitt or somebody like that.
But it's going to do Doc and Squat.
Well, I think maybe you'll have to
do Squat?
get on the casting couch.
Okay, mind if I do Squat for you?
No.
You just did. You're hired.
Okay.
You
said you did a 6 to 7 minute storyboard for about a year.
Yeah.
So why exactly that long?
Because the movie was a super giant hit, and they really wanted to make it nice, and there was never any idea how long. It was like, you have a year and a half, but it just ended up taking that long because they just wanted it as close to perfect as you could get.
Wow. And it's never considered done even if you quote unquote think so.
Sorry, what?
Like for something for 6 and 7 minutes, it's never considered done when you quote unquote think so when you just got the idea.
Well, I think Roller Coaster Rabbit is a near perfect cartoon. The others I can see some more. I mean, you always see problems and shortcomings in your work, always. Otherwise, that's why we keep making them, you know. But that Roller Coaster Rabbit's pretty good. Yeah, turned out pretty good.
Oh, and I remember a show that for DreamWorks that you were involved in.
Pennsylvania.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which one was your favorite, and what episode was first?
Of
Highlander.
I don't remember. I really don't remember because that was a while back, and that show was so complex. It was like 4 parts or something. My favorite one was a cartoon called Earth vs. Everything.
Wow, I love that too.
Yeah, and then there was one with a doll, an evil doll that came to life, Darla Doily.
I believe that would be Chucky.
What was it? Chucky. No, that's another doll. Okay, so yeah, those two are the ones that stand out in my mind. Otherwise, it's kind of a blur. I mean, that goes back 20 years. When was it?
1998. It premiered in February.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So we were working on it in '97, and then Mad Jack was '99, 2000. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember all those.
Yeah. Oh, Mad Jack, great. I do want to show one whole cartoon. It's about 10 minutes.
Sure.
This one is interesting because people always ask me like where the ideas come from, and I had a friend where we would sit in his patio, and he had these power lines and telephone poles, and there was this crazy squirrel that just would run like high speed, all of this thing, and his dog would just go berserk when this squirrel was around. And it's like, you know, we'd ask, it's like, stop barking, you know, what would you do if you got up there anyway? And that's how this cartoon came into being, so it's on here.
Oh.
This might take a second.
That's not the observational one.
No, I think we're going to skip that because that might be a little intense.
How so?
Well, it's pretty well. We can show it if you want. It's pretty crazy.
Sure.
All right, you know what? Let's show that then. If you want to see a...
All right. We're all adults here, right?
We are. Well, I'm not, but... Okay, so what are we doing? Oh, yeah.
Observational hazard.
And sorry for the print. Can we kill the...
Lights.
Sorry for... It says observational hazard. This is a good thing about... you can do anything in animation, including...
Oh, I got it.
Slip in social commentary points and ideas that might be a little too philosophical. Oh boy, okay. Hold it! Stop! Wait! This is wrong.
Sorry. That was
Here, let's start over with that.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Wait, with the project out.
You do it.
If it had blood, I'm squeamish.
Okay. There we go.
Back to the old drawing board.
Cartoon below.
Back to the old
Okay.
Alright, so this is kind of, like I said, it's a little crazy. It's not your normal cartoon. Just try to follow along. There's no real cutting, and it's pretty much straight ahead, drawing to drawing.
So Bill, was this your student film?
Yeah, this is my second one, and my first one won an Academy Award, and this one won an Academy Award also.
And this is at Cal Arts?
Yeah.
All that hard work.
This was done on sheets of white vinyl with color pencil.
Oh, that's rad.
Did we get some volume? Is there more volume? no storyboard. There was no nothing. It was just like it was just a mood. Yes,
chaos and darkness.
That's the mood I was in for about a year.
That was really odd.
Yeah, very odd. Yeah.
How long did it take you to?
That's the kind of stuff you can get away with in art school. You know, do anything you want there because it's your safety.
Freestyle.
Yeah, freestyle. So now, we'll get back to that when I was saying about the squirrel and the dog. So from real life. The cartoons actually do, with the possible exception of that one, from real life. You know, you find little situations and then you exploit them and add on to them. So here's that crazy squirrel and the dog, and what would happen probably if he ever got up on those wires. And I think there may be an awful title sequence that we can fast forward through, I hope, because it's really annoying. I'll have a seizure. Yeah, skip through this. They did this terrible music.
It's not terrible.
All right. It's just dreadful. Okay, here we go. We can go here. It's a funny short first.
Our schedule today includes poolside R&R until 0600 hours. And if you remain quiet and well-mannered, I will reward you with a doggy delicacy. Here, what? Goozers, for heaven's sake, are you trying to give me a cardiac arrest? That will be quite enough of those unexpected and startling outbursts.
Good. Boy, that's better.
Goozers, silence! This canine cacophony is unacceptable. I'm sorry, Goozers, but I will not abide your outbursts any longer. Come with me. Finally, some peace and quiet and tranquility.
Look at that skill.
Well, it certainly is peaceful and quiet now that Goozers has calmed down. In the ground boy, sit, obey. My yard, my beautiful yard. Bad dog, sit. Oh. Must regroup in the sanctity of my study. No, you have been officially stripped of all indoor privileges. Bad dog.
He doesn't do. Yeah.
Not a church anymore.
I think you've been punished enough and...
Huh? They aren't. It's... But how? When?
Did I eat some bad nuts and berries? Well, I'll be a monkey's item. Goozers, did some random yard fairies do this? Did you see anything, boy? Well, it doesn't matter. I think you're ready for a nice dinner, eh, boy? Oh, and look at that. The first star we see tonight. Make a wish, boy. It just might come true. Good boy, Goozers. Good boy.
I'd be scared of that squirrel too. So that's an example of just like a real life situation turning into a cartoon. I'm sure. Any other questions?
I don't really have any.
Okay.
Let this other guy go ahead first.
He didn't have any. He wasn't sure.
Nope.
I was just gonna say, so actually since I mentioned the whammy, earlier, would you like to show what the whammy looked like for those who don't know what it is?
I don't have any whammies.
I think we can find on YouTube. Okay, because I think that
If you want to see what the whammy looks like, sure.
Sure. Why
don't we just let him continue with it?
Let's hold the whammy for last. This is not my best work.
I think it is the best work.
Oh, really? Well,
yes, really.
You're in that fan club all by yourself. No, you're not. The whammy. A lot of people really like the whammy. There's some shorts that I had on a couple of these that are really short, but I don't know which thing they're on. Gosh, can we? You know what? Let's just take a stab at that.
Mr. Kopp?
Yes.
We thought what happened to the squirrel at the end of the cartoon. I thought
He came back.
What happened?
Oh, that's another cartoon, right? Don't you think?
Like in some cartoons, like something like in the end of the episode, like something like that, like it's unknown what happened to them at the end of the animated.
I think him coming back and the dog being like all freaked out. That's what we were thinking was the end. It's like, oh no, he's back. It's kind of like one of those Tales from the Crypt endings, like he's back, and that's really all you need. You could easily make another cartoon or several with those two.
I understand.
Yeah, but for that particular one, it was kind of like, well, that's done. The joke is that he's returned. He thought he got rid of him and made everything nice, but the monster returns. Yeah, it's like a horror movie.
Yeah.
This one says files. This one maybe.
This one has a bunch of JPEGs, I think.
Oh, those are pictures. Yeah, that's not the one. Try this. And then we got. Okay, that's. Sorry, technical.
No problem.
Technical difficulties.
You said you brought some artwork. Maybe you could show
I did.
that.
I brought some a couple of cells.
Okay.
that
We can
I
show them what that.
Yeah, this
that's
is the way we used to do it back in the olden times.
90s.
Like y'all saw the rhino from One Crazy Summer.
Yep.
Right. So each one of those images in the animation were done on big sheets of acetate. This is the way all cartoons used to have to be made.
Whoa.
And that's what he looks like. The black line is Xeroxed onto these, and then it's painted from behind with white vinyl. So every 2 frames of film, there'd be at least one of these, sometimes one. So that's what these are like. I can pass these around. They're pretty durable. Do you want to look? And then here's one where he's getting his eyes poked. A personal favorite of mine.
Just like the Three Stooges.
Only more violent. See it? Yeah. So you can see, here, pass that around. Feel free to look at the back.
When you have that back, like where?
Those are all photos, huh? Looks like
Well,
photos.
there's 3 MP4s there. Kopptoberfest?
Oh, that's the clip from One Crazy Summer.
Dude.
Okay.
What would, what? Yeah, I think these might just be video of the talk after the thing. Okay, there's one more disc. It's this, right? But that hasn't been in yet?
I think this one has been in.
And that's the demo reel.
Finger poke.
I thought there were 3. Oh, here. See what's on that. I'll put that in here.
Hey, quick question, Bill. How long did it take you to make that Hoosier episode?
The what?
The Hoosier?
Oh, probably about, well, you know, it's hard to say. We were overlapping a lot because we were in production. We had 59 of them to make. Probably about 6 months of work.
Okay.
But you know, they're all lining up going on stage,
Yeah.
so that animatic would be done and it would go to animation. Another one would come up.
Yeah.
But I would imagine it's around 4 to 6 months.
Do you think I can? I think I have a 9-year-old, but I think he'll like that.
Who?
I have a 9-year-old brother, and I think he'll like that.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Can I find it on YouTube or?
You can. They used to be streaming on Netflix, but I don't think they're there anymore.
You think I can find it on YouTube?
I can leave it with Jim and burn it. He can burn it for you.
That'll be okay, Jim?
He thinks his friend would like that.
This is JPEGs. It's all
Jim, you
It's all JPEGs? Okay.
Hey, Jim.
Sorry.
Okay.
Well, here's this is a short promo that I made for a show called Speedy Pumpernickel Intergalactic Space Cadet about 15 years ago when I was at Fox. And I was making Mad Jack the Pirate at the time, but I had this idea, so I sort of borrowed money from my budget for Mad Jack and made this. And it sat around for all this time, and I found it recently, and I had a meeting at DreamWorks, and I showed it to him, and it looks like it might become a show. We're talking now. So this is like a little promo advertisement for a show idea. This is the kind of thing you do when you go out to pitch a show idea. If you're lucky enough to have a budget, you can do a little animation. Usually I just go in with drawings and a show Bible, which explains everything. Because you do have to explain things to these executives, because they, many of them, as nice as they are, lack vision, and you have to, yeah.
You mind holding up that other one while I take a picture?
With the eye poke?
Yeah.
The eye poke one?
Because I managed to take a picture of you holding this one even though it was in the...
Here.
Yeah,
Don't
you weren't like-
try this on your little brother.
I did, I won't.
I used to do it. Right, so... Still...
Is it reflecting?
Now I got... And the other one?
Oh, and the other one?
Yeah. If you don't mind.
I hope.
Thank you. Alright, still...
Old school.
Got it.
Okay. Now, so those are like the traditional kind of slick ones. Here's some that I did for a student film, my very first cartoon ever. And I always liked to see the way pencil crawl acts, like you saw an observational hazard while the pencil's crawling around every frame.
Yeah.
I really liked that, so I said, how do they do that? And somebody turned me on to these things called frosted cells. They're like the cells with the rhino, but they have a surface to them on one side that takes pencil. So you still paint it like you do the other ones, but on the front you can have the pencil. This is a cell from the cartoon.
You get a shaded kind of...
Yeah, you can get pencil work on it, and it just gives it this neat crawl. We may as well show that cartoon. It's very short.
Do you think you can draw that on wax paper, or it looks like it?
You could do it on wax paper, but you like I didn't bring any of the observational hazard stuff. It gets a little technical. Those you can get those. They're available.
That's pretty cool.
So cool.
Well, what am I doing? What am I doing? We'll show Speedy Pumpernickel since it's in. All right, so here's a little promo for a show that looks like it's going to happen.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just talking to DreamWorks right now about it.
Awesome.
But this promo, well, hold on one second. this promo, like I said, was made 15 years ago. That's how long some ideas sit around. I have 2 ideas in development at different studios that I've been working on for 10 years. So don't be discouraged if your idea gets shot down. Just put it in the attic, wait 10 years, and then bring it back out. A good idea never expires, you know? It's just fortunately some of the executives do, and then you get new ones. Okay, good. Ooh. Yeah, crank audio.
Hello.
Audio up.
I'm Bill Kopp, and I'm here to tell you about my new cartoon series from Fox. A series so astonishing, it may well transform the future of the Earth and the destiny of the human race forever. I'm talking about Speedy Pumpernickel, Intergalactic Space Cadet.
Yes, Speedy Pumpernickel, hero of the future! Speeding through space with his ever-faithful hamster Hubert to fight the powers of an evil veiled threat, a Martian madman bent on the destruction of the Earth!
Soon, I will crush the Earth and all of humanity in the palm of my bony hand.
Understood.
Sound?
Whoa.
Ah. Yeah. Cartoon exaggeration.
Robot ape men. Sinister tentacle monsters from the Martian depth and other things. All the heroic effort to save the Earth.
The evil veiled threat is once again threatening the Earth with another of his diabolical plans. You are our only hope. Can you do it, Speedy? Can you stop this madman?
You bet I can, Dr. Complicated. Come on, Hubert.
Adrenaline injected high-speed space adventure awaits you with heart-pounding thrills at every turn, nerve-wracking chills and spills every second, suspense-filled shots, accompanied by sinus congestion on the
Yeah, wouldn't that be awful? You sneeze in your space
Intergalactic Space Cadet, the most important cartoon series of your lifetime. Do not exceed 6.
And never be afraid to tell them just how great it is. Because they don't know. So, it's kind of sad that I had a couple of shorts that were really funny. I guess they're not on those discs. Anything else? Anybody want to see another cartoon? I don't know how much time we have.
So I think you don't mind once again. All right. Sorry, just trying to set it up and got it.
Okay. Does anybody know Eat the Cat?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw Eat the Cat.
Let's watch it. Eat the Cat. Let's look one up.
Eat the cat.
Thunder lizards.
What's
Well, they're in there too, but Eek is the star.
what's
really.
Eat the cat?
Eek the Cat.
Eek.
Eek was based on a real cat that my friend Savage had, who got carried away by a hawk.
Oh.
And so, in his memory, we made this character. Let's see what we want now. These are too long. We need to get to the 6-minute or 11.
This is the season 1, episode 1.
Yeah, let's. Can we scroll down? I'll see what's good
How do you
here.
do that? No, how do you do that with
So yeah, so all these episodes are on YouTube. So if you want to
Yeah,
see them later,
just trying to find a good one. You know, go to season 2.
And it Anita all his work too.
201 instructor.
Anita all his work.
Yeah.
Can we go to
What were you,
season 2?
Jim?
Just keep scrolling. Yeah, show more.
Where is
Season 2.
He was
You know what? Gosh, there's one I'm thinking of, but it might be a half hour.
Let's try season 2.
Yeah. Oh, the Eek versus the Flying Saucers is great, but it's 20 minutes long. Jeez. It's really funny though.
We could give it a shot.
Do we have 20 minutes?
No, it's already.
Yeah, almost have to watch that on our own.
How much time do we have? How much time do we have?
3
minutes.
What do you think? I usually eat about 12. So.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's see what the shorter ones give us.
3 minutes left.
Okay, Bears Land, that's season 2. We started doing 11. Okay, hold it. Wait. Oh, that's Eek versus the Flying Saucers again.
It was up a bit.
We also want to get Bill to draw a picture for us for our
Wall of
Fame.
Fame,
And,
Yay.
any other questions?
Here we're getting into 10-minute ones. Snowboard. Great balls of fruit. No, that's 20 minutes. That's a funny one too.
Well, they're all there.
Yeah.
You want to watch on all?
You can watch
Okay, you can watch on your own, I guess. Well then, so now what do we do?
Do you want to answer any more questions? Maybe we'll just have you draw something, or
sneak
Could you draw a folded squat for me so I can show it to my mother?
Oh boy, I have to see a picture of him. I haven't drawn him in so long.
Oh, I had
I'll draw an
Oh,
E.
there's a sneak peek of it.
Oh,
that's
Nikolai has
10
the
minutes.
picture he showed you.
I already.
Can you draw something blindfolded?
I'll draw blindfolded.
Oh, it's part of an episode.
Yeah.
Anybody can draw blindfolded.
Anybody can draw.
Draw well, that's a whole nother story.
So, the one you mentioned, the flying saucers, that's like your personal favorite?
Yeah. We can watch a minute of it, right?
Yeah.
Let's start it out, and then if you get hooked, then you can watch on your own.
Why not? It can't hurt to watch something.
It's really funny the way the astronauts in Mission Control talk to E. He stumbles onto this rocket that's going. It's really funny. We used to write these in like a couple of days. We were so green we didn't know any better.
Clicking.
That's how we get
You
some-
can click the screen.
Is the volume up on the
Yeah, we got it managed here.
Oh, the volume's off on the
Sorry.
YouTube.
We need volume.
There we go.
I'll be right back.
Oh, jeez.
Phew.
Nice.
Boy, there's nothing more relaxing than a day at the old fishing hole. Hello there, little fellas. Ready to feed our little fish friends? Now, where did I put that jar of hooks? Ah, here we go. Enjoy. It's the finest dirt in the land. Now for our finid friends.
That's so fun.
Hey, no swimming for an hour after you eat. You don't want to get a cramp. You know, it's just swell to have a peaceful place like this where you can just relax and not worry about any distractions or surprises or any crazy thing that'll disrupt the joy of just plain doing nothing.
Oh my
Bird subject not appropriate. Repeat, subject not appropriate. Acquire further information from earthly life form. Then terminate it.
Say, what's going on? Well, hello there.
Hello.
Huh? Who are you?
I come from the planet Soltaria, a planet so distant your Earth scientists have not even discovered its existence. Soltaria is in the Cruller Galaxy over 20 million light years away.
Boy, that's far. I wouldn't want to take a taxi there, that's for sure. I bet that'd be expensive. How much do you suppose that'd cost?
I can see you are one of your planet's most gifted beings. I wonder if you could help me.
It never hurts to help. But how can I possibly help a being from another galaxy?
Well, I'm looking for something. You see, I'm on a fact-finding mission from school. If I don't write a good paper and get a good grade,
My teacher will melt my brain. I can see our planets share a similar educational system. I'll be more than glad to help you, Mr. Alien. Come on. First, this is a tree. Trees are wonderful things. We love trees on our planet. They make oxygens, which we breathe. They make homes for little birds and other animals. Some trees are as old and glorious as the beginning of time itself. As an Earth poet once said, I think that I shall never see a poem as lovely as a tree. Tree, right. Tree. That's right, tree. You space folks sure do catch on fast. Tree. Trees are nothing to be afraid of. You see, trees are friends.
I wonder if there's something more to your planet. Something else I should be seeing. Something besides this nature.
Maybe I should show you the big city. Kumbaya, wait! Why did you run into traffic, Mr. Alien?
I used logic. The sign said, don't walk. So I ran. I want ice cream!
I told you no. Now stop whining.
I am not whining! This repugnant, small earth creature? What is the language she is communicating with? This high-pitched squeal?
That's not a language. That's just the way some kids behave when they don't get their way. It's called whining.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Come on, Mr. Alien. It's safe to cross now.
That's certainly more like it.
Really, Bill? Really?
Oh, my.
Oh, my dog didn't flip.
So, this is it, huh? You Earthlings live in trees, or these caves of concrete slabs you call buildings.
Oh, no. Some of us live in houses. A home can be anything. You see, a house is made of wood and stone, but a home is made of love alone.
I would be curious to see your home, Eek, before I vomit.
Sure, I live in a great home. Come on. This is my family. I live with them. They feed me and they take care of me.
And what is this glowing box they worship so?
Oh, that's called television. It brings us Earthlings information to help us think and imagine and learn.
Sorry! That's all
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report. This is Clive Butburn coming to you live from the Cape Canaveral Space Center, where space exploration history is about to be made. The X-94 Quadro Millennium Super Shuttle. To some, it may look like an ordinary soda bottle, and yet, what's that? It is a soda bottle. Come on now, can someone move that, please?
Oh, sorry, I was on my lunch break.
Hours a week, launching two Earthlings around the sun and back again. And there I say, these are no ordinary Earthlings. Because of the extreme danger of this mission, Cape Canaveral scientists are sending apes on board for the X-94's perilous maiden voyage to orbit around the sun. These simple creatures will be piloting a $17 billion spacecraft past the unexplored Cruller Galaxy to circle the sun, take a number of snapshots, then return to Earth. Whether such tiny-brained, stupid simians are up to the task at hand still remains to be seen.
Boy, those monkey guys sure are brave. Seems like you're not the only one exploring new, huh?
She's perfect.
Yeah, that's my neighbor Annabelle. I think she's pretty special too.
Yeah! Hello, Hank!
Hi, Annabelle.
Who's your friend?
Oh, this is my new pal from outer space. He's from the Color Galaxy. His name is, say, little space buddy, what exactly is your name?
Well, actually on my planet, my friends just call me...
Zoltar, destroyer of Earth.
Plot twist.
Annabelle! Hi, Zoltar. You think you'll be staying on our planet long?
Just long enough to acquire the missing component for our Zoltarian death ray.
Well, we certainly don't want to hold you up from finding that missing death ray component, Mr. Zoltar. We'll just be moseying along here.
I have found my component, and she's coming with me.
Kumbaya! I just handed my girlfriend over to sinister space beings. Surely someone will hear my cries and help me before the aliens can destroy our beautiful planet. Help! 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 Help!
Oh.
Help! Can't breathe. I see someone. He's coming to help me. Help!
Oh my God.
Help! Help!
Yeah, sometimes we just think of the stupidest thing we could.
Mr. Mime? I thought I'd be stuck in that bubble forever. Boy, mine sure are expressive thespians. I've got to find a way to get some of this material across the galaxy. But how? The Crawler Galaxy. The monkey knives are going right past the Crawler Galaxy. The alien's planet is in the Crawler Galaxy. I have to get on that rocket.
Should we stop that?
Keep going, stop.
The brave monkey knots are being led to the spaceship to be strapped in to begin this historical journey.
Welcome aboard, gentlemen.
There's some
Would you
funny
like a
stuff.
drink before takeoff?
I must find a way onto this spacecraft. Aha.
We got about 3 more minutes because the tape's getting run out, so.
Okay.
Let's just say you fit a need.
We'll not be any space creatures. Bad, right?
Stop her.
Alright, I think we gotta close it up now.
All right.
Well, and you know I did the voice for that pussycat.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, that was your
And
voice.
It never hurts to help.
Well, anyway, that's how you make cartoons. Now you know everything, and you can go make your own cartoons.
Yay.
Take over the world.
Yay.
Well, any other final parting questions?
No.
No, I don't have
Besides from the Thunder Lizards?
I'm afraid
I got
to
one.
ask you about you being a Ninja Turtle fan.
I knew Kevin pretty well a while back there. But I'm not super familiar with the Turtles.
Corey Feldman. Have you ever heard of Corey Feldman?
Yes, I have.
Well, he does Donatello. And he's squat. He was squat, that is.
One more question,
Was he?
Robert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, that's right. Why, Robert? You know, I made so many cartoons. It's a blur.
Time flies.
Yeah.
I think we have a final question here.
Oh yes, these promos. This applies to network cable too. When you're pitching to a show.
If you have a promo, it's a good idea to have one. It's not necessary, but artwork and a thorough show Bible that's short that you can leave behind, very helpful. You have to be able to convey your concept quickly to these guys. Let them know what it's all about. But a promo really helps. Artwork is great. Artwork with a promo,
Even better.
yeah.
I can do that.
Then you could win.
Yeah.
Alright, can we have our picture taken?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
We'll get one.
Let's give him a round of applause first.
Now, a round of applause for you. Thanks for coming.